Alright. I'm going to delete him because I accidentally started my stream and I didn't set up my Twitch, so another noob mistake, just like I do when I play the game and get killed. So my plan was to get back on the random website so that I could generate another character for another hardcore run. And I did that, except, like I said, I didn't have my proper settings from my recording, so I'm going to do it again. And take you to the web page. The web page is that. It is ebaynison.github.io/wow/classic-randomizer. You can see the address up top if you want to use this. Thank you, ebaynison, for this randomizer. Now this lets you randomize your faction, your class, your spec, and even your professions. And I'm going to do everything. I'm going to randomize everything. So do you want to be a part of the Alliance or Horde? It doesn't matter. Do you want to randomize your race? Yes. Do you want to randomize your class? Yes. Do you want to randomize your class spec? Yes. And do you want to randomize profession? Yes. I'm going to randomize everything. This works out pretty good because I just did it, and like you saw me erase that rogue. I just randomized another rogue. So the last character I played was this one here, this undead rogue. I made it 9 levels with this rogue. And just by chance, this randomizer spit out another rogue. So let's see what it spits out this time. Alright, that's cool. A Horde Orc Fury Warrior with engineering as their main profession. I mean, so far, out of the 3 randoms that I did, the 2 rogues and this warrior, it spits out some things that kind of make sense, doesn't it? Alright, let's make them. Orc. We'll name them Leoben. Orcs are, I have a hard time making an orc that I like as far as appearance. Like I don't even like their colors. Orcs bother me a little bit. Should I make them an olive or should I make them like a green orc? That light green? Yeah, I'll make them this light green face. They're all ugly. Oh my goodness. That one's alright. I don't think I want a bald orc. Top knot. That's cool. The mohawk. Kind of like that. Yeah, let's go with that mohawk. Hair color. Yeah, and we're not going to have a blonde orc either. Just go with the black hair. And now the beards. Alright, I think I've settled on this Orc Warrior. I'm not doing self-found, I'm just going to do a regular hardcore run. just realized I didn't change my screen. Sorry. I'm getting terrible frames too. Yikes. This might drop. Oh, now it's getting better. Alright, let me change it to the actual game. There we go. Here's the orc I settled on. And a warrior with engineering. And wait, what was... Let me just check back on that page because I forgot what spec it chose for me. Oh, Fury. Yeah, Fury Warrior. That's, of course, not till level 10.
Long ago, the Orcish Horde was corrupted by the Burning Legion and lured to the world of Azeroth. For generations, the Orcs made war upon the human kingdoms of Stormwind and Lordaeron. Though the Horde was ultimately defeated, a visionary young war chief named Thrall rose to lead his people in their darkest hour. Under Thrall's rule, the Orcs freed themselves from the chains of demonic corruption and embraced their shamanistic heritage. After years of wandering, the Orcs founded their own kingdom in the harsh wastelands of Durotar. Based in the warrior city of Orgrimmar, they stand ready to destroy all who would challenge their supremacy. As a proud defender of Durotar, it is your duty to crush your enemies, both seen and unseen. For the nefarious agents of the Burning Legion still wander the land.
Yes. You're a warrior.
Finally, you are of age, adventurer, of age to battle in the name of the Horde, to conquer for the glory of the war chief. Yes, you will do nicely. No doubt you wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands. But perhaps it would be wise to start on something less dangerous. Report to Gornek. He should be able to assign a task better suited to a young adventurer. You will find Gornek in the den to the west.
Go forth to victory.
Okay, like I said last couple of times, I promised an all first-person view playthrough. So I'm doing it right now with the warrior. I don't think I could make this run any harder.
The Valley of Trials will temper even the weakest into a warrior worthy to join the Horde. Those who cannot rise to its tests will be left to bake in the scorching desert sun.
Another one of Kaltunk's recruits, A sorry state of affairs we find ourselves in if this is the best the Horde can produce. No matter. By the time we think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud adventurer of the Horde.
The first order of business will be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out to the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you would find a good match with the mottled boars you'll find to the north of here.
That's a complaint I have about the voiceovers, that the different voices for that same NPC. I just don't like that. I am going to leave my add-ons enabled. I thought I might just do a run, all first-person view, no add-ons at all. Just play a straight-up vanilla run. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the voiceover and I'm going to use Questy. Those are the only two add-ons I'm using. So the voiceover and the Questy. Questy is going to help me streamline my leveling a little bit. And I actually mean a little bit, because one way or another, it takes me a while to level. I'm just not an efficient leveler. Get all my bars here. Let's get auto loot. I don't know why it doesn't automatically do that. It boggles my mind. I have to do that every character. So this could drive you crazy, but I promised to do it. I thought it would be fun to do. I thought it would be a nice challenge to do. Not like I need the extra challenge. I can't make it past level 10, for goodness sakes. But yeah, all first person. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to be doing a lot of this, a lot of looking around. I think I did mention in my last playthrough, or the one that I mentioned that I would do this, that when I run into an area that is very dangerous, that I may zoom out to look around, but that's cheating. I changed my mind about that. I'm staying in first person completely the whole time. That might be annoying too, because I think what that actually does is my character facing stays at the boar, and right now I'll still be hitting the boar, but apparently characters in Azeroth have 360 swivel on their shoulders, because I don't want to be snuck up behind and added onto without knowing, without an over the shoulder view. I really won't know unless I really start taking a lot of damage, and then it'll be obvious. Probably be doing some apologizing to players for stealing their kills, because I can't get a good view of what's around me now. So if I start charging at things and I see like, oh, there's a mage that just cast a spell. Whoops, my bad. Hello, Jessica. How you doing today? What even weapon do I start with as an orc warrior? A two-handed axe. Nice. Level 2. I'll be doing a lot of running away from mobs that are about to kill me, which could be another problem, being in first person. I'm just going to turn and run in a direction, and I really can't see far ahead of where I'm going, especially like here. If I'm going to run up this hill, what's on top of that hill? I don't know. More boars. It'll be a nice immersive run. I'm not sure how long it's going to last. There's another orc warrior, Zug Zug. He's actually seen caveman. He's probably as old as I am, that player. Oh, I just realized I have enough boars. Let's hand in. I think that's the only quest I have. Cutting teeth. Does this guy give the scorpion? Yeah, I think he's the poison troll.
Adventurer. I thought I would die out here with none to know of it. While I was hunting the scorpids of the valley, I came across a particularly vicious-looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw before it closed around my leg. I wasn't ready for its stinger, though, and it sliced down and into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood. Please, you must kill the scorpid for me. My honor must be upheld. I fought it up on the plateau to the south.
Was that quest there when I came out of the cave? I don't think so. I think this one pops up at level 2, probably. Zaretha Fargaze.
I trust the Valley of Trials will teach you much, young adventurer. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I have discovered a growing taint here. A group that calls itself the Burning Blade has a coven here in the Valley of Trials. They are skulking in a cave to the northeast, and their vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. As your first task against the Burning Blade, I bid you defeat these familiars, slay many, and if you survive, return to me.
One-handed hatchet reward for that quest. That'll be good. Do I even know how to use it, though? I think as a warrior I should. Yeah, axes and two-handed axes I can use. Swords. I'm going to want to learn a ranged, either a crossbow or a bow. Or gun. And two-handed swords I'm going to want to learn once I have the money.
Loktar!
Not bad, adventurer. But don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you'll need some extra protection.
Ah, while you were gone, a parchment came for you, adventurer. Read it when you have time. If I'm not mistaken, it came from the warrior trainer Frang. He would have words with you when you're ready. You'll find him outside the den, taking cover in the shade.
Powerful warrior and awkward novice alike have fallen to the venomous sting of the scorpid. You will find large numbers of scorpids northwest of here. Bring me 8 of their tails as proof of your prowess in battle. The antidote for their sting is actually made from venom extracted from their stingers. We keep large quantities of antidote for scorpid venom on hand to heal young bloods just like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you?
Are you here for training, or are you just here to waste a warrior's time?
Ah, that's my parchment. I heard you'd be coming to the valley, adventurer. I'm glad to see you made it. Let's hope you survive the trials ahead. Like I said, as you gain in power, come to me. I will do what I can to train you in the ways of the adventurer. Good luck, adventurer, and return to me whenever you feel ready.
I can't afford the battle shout. Let's see something. I've got some stuff to sell, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Glory to the Horde.
I mean, I keep the shield for when I get the axe. 62. That's not going to be enough.
Farewell.
It sure gets hot out here in the Valley of Trials. If only I had some cactus apples, I could make my famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I'll tell you what, adventurer. If you bring me 10 cactus apples, I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventures. If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plants around here.
Alright. Cactus apples, scorpions. What else? Vile familiars. Level 3 and 4 shouldn't be a problem. I would like Battle Shout. Will probably cost a silver. So I'll just probably... let me kill a few mobs. Get some items to sell and get Battle Shout, because that could make a bit of a difference, maybe. It is an increase in attack power, I think.
It's too far away.
What was the cause of my demise this morning? When did I die with my rogue? I think it might have been this morning. Or no, it was the other day. It was fighting... what was I fighting? Undead. I think I was fighting level 9s or 10s. I was a level 9. I said I wouldn't fight mobs that were above my level. I'm not sure if this one was above, but what happened was I killed the mob. I stood in the same spot, fiddling around, I think, in my inventory, and another one just spawned on me. And I wasn't ready for it. And I didn't run. I thought, you know, I said to myself, I'm going to go ahead and take my chances with this, because I had a bad feeling that if I ran, it was going to kill me. This time around, I should really stack the odds in my favor every combat. Just make sure that I have the upper hand. Take no chances. See, I'm still hitting the mob. I'm just looking behind me. Weak poison, 1 nature damage in every 3 seconds. I don't think I have that quest yet. I think there's a quest to wake them up sooner or later. I think the last time I tried Warrior, I tried an Arms Warrior, so this will be a little different. Try Fury. You know, I don't know if I ever tried a Fury Warrior, now that I think about it. Mostly I was Protection on normal servers, because I just like to tank, but on Hardcore I tried Arms. By now these cactuses will have respawned.
Not enough.
Two-handed axes going up. Defense going up. Numbers go up. I hope everybody has had a nice day today, or is having a nice day. Mine was a long one and I'm very tired. I wasn't even going to do this. I was just going to lie down, take a little nap before I had to cook dinner, but had the urge to get started on another hardcore run. Maybe just get a few levels here, and so that maybe next time I log in I'll be ready to get to level 10. If I can, maybe 2 sessions to get to 10, get into Fury, and hopefully get steady progression up through without for you know what. I have all the apples. If I'm lucky, this scorpion will drop the tail. In business. That snake looked pretty good. Battle stance. Balanced combat stance. Does anyone have a spare bag to give my third warrior in 3 days? That's rough. I complain, but imagine that. Where do I hand these in? There's one. Galgar.
Magraw.
Wonderful, adventurer. As promised, here is your cactus apple surprise, plus a little something extra.
Very good.
What can I help you with?
Keep all the food for healing purposes.
What do you need? Go forth to victory.
There is an important lesson that you must take away from fighting scorpids. The smallest or largest of opponents can still send you to your doom. In fierce combat, any number of things can prove your downfall. I have no more to teach you, adventurer. You have done well, and I will watch your progress with interest.
The voiceovers in this area of the game are not very good. They were much better in the undead areas. Alright, now I think I might be able to grab Battle Shout.
Are you here for training, or are you just here to waste a warrior's time?
It's only 10 copper? How was I not able to afford this last time? I thought I had like 50 copper.
For the Horde.
Alright, I think I need level 4 to get the charge, which is a game changer for a warrior. And then, what is it, 6 for Rend? I love my Rend.
Cursed peons. They work hard gathering lumber from the trees of the valley, but they're always taking naps. I need someone to help keep the peons in line. You look like the right person for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons you find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return the blackjack when you're done. Lousy slacking peons.
Me busy. Leave me alone.
He's busy. He's not slacking. They're all working. That person's just waiting for the orc to slack off, take a little nap, then whack with the blackjack. Oh, here's one. Get up, you bastard. Oh, okay. It's a level 4 vile familiar. Get back to work. I do have to kill these. Should I try to kill one? Why not? I have Battle Shout. It'd be nice to use that, right? Yeah, Battle Shout increases melee attack power by 16 for 2 minutes. I got these two guys here, and they're both hard at work. What the? He's about to take a little nap. Yep. What? He says, "Oh, ow. Okay, I'll get back to work, Leoben." I knew you were gonna do that.
Be busy. Leave me alone.
Oh, I gotta club one more of them. Oh, gosh. By the time I get here, he's going to get up. And then that one behind me is going to lie down.
I can do that.
There we go. I'm going to kill some familiars. Work, work. I heard the casting. I didn't see anything. I just heard something casting. And I was like, okay, is that coming at me? Probably not in a good place right here. Right out in front of their den. Back up a little bit. Yeah, see, they're starting to spawn right there. Back up over here. Come here. The Slayer invited me to a boot. A priest, perfect. Are we really going in here? Because I would rather not. This could be an issue in groups. With the first person in the group, wow, it's a little much. And I have to keep track of the mob, and I have to keep track of them. Constantly moving around.
Not enough.
What'd I do? I dumped my shout, is what I did.
Need more. I don't have a target.
I don't have taunt yet.
Target.
Four more. The Fisherman's Guild is now recruiting players of any level.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
I got credit for that one, I guess, because that mage started combat while I was still in the group, and then I left the group. He killed the mob, and I got credit.
Adventurer. I thought I would die out here with none to know of it. While I was hunting the scorpids of the valley, I came across a particularly vicious-looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw before it closed around my leg. I wasn't ready for its stinger, though, and it sliced down and into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood. Please, you must kill the scorpid for me. My honor must be upheld.
Is it up there?
I fought it up on the plateau to the south.
Oh yeah, it's up there.
What do you need? Good, good. Maybe they'll think twice before slacking next time. Thanks for the help.
Adventurer, you are a dependable person. Can I count on you for another task? Some time ago, I was surveying the cave to the north for minerals, and I left my favorite pick behind. When I later returned to retrieve it, I found the cave was filled with vicious beasts. Will you go into the cave, the Burning Blade Coven, and get my pick? I left it in a chamber with waterfalls. My pick has a spell on it so you can see it in the dark, so you won't have to worry about finding it. Just what's guarding it.
That's the same cave I was just in. The orc racials. Axe specialization. Blood Fury. Increases base melee attack power by 25% for 15 seconds and reduces healing effects on you by 50% for 25 seconds. And dodge passive. Block passive.
You have done well, adventurer. Although the vile familiars were merely pets of the darker powers within the Burning Blade, your success against them foretells greater deeds ahead. Through my divinations, I see that an item of power hides deep within the Burning Blade Coven, guarded by beasts and black magic. It is called the Burning Blade Medallion, and your next task is to find it and remove it from the Coven. But be wary, for the medallion may be possessed by an agent of the Burning Blade. And if so, then the agent's power would be greater than the familiars you have already encountered. Go, adventurer. You will find the Coven in a cave to the north and west.
Is that the same cave? Yeah. Alright, 2 more. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I'm level 4. I think I can learn a couple more spells. Abilities. I'm a warrior. For goodness sakes, I don't know any spells.
Are you
Teach
here
me,
for
Frank.
training, or are you just here to waste a warrior's time?
Yes, charge and rend. Great. I like charge and rend. I'm going to put charge on 2. I'm going to keep my auto attack just because I'm in first person and sometimes I don't know, I find it easier just to hit the key instead of clicking. Although now when I use charge, it's going to put me into auto attack anyway. Rend will go there. I'm sure that mob up on the plateau is sort of like an elite, so I'll save that one. I'm going to do these 2 quests in the cave first. What's a Peon's Burden? Level 5 quest. Do this for the next 20 minutes while I still have the fortitude. Power word, fortitude increases stamina by 3 for 22 minutes. Love, love, love priests. Maybe we can group with this fellow. You want to group? No. Maybe he's solo self-found. I'm just going to toss invites to anybody I see because, quite frankly, that's a lot safer. I don't want to die. There's the waterfall. Coast is clear for now. Here it is. There's the axe. Charge is kind of funny in first person. I got an ad. Do I have 2 ads? I don't think that one saw me yet. We have plenty of food. Might as well just top off after every combat. Oh, I see here. Self-found adventure. So I have to look at that before I toss invites. Soul of Iron. Hardcore. This guy is not. Let's see if he wants to join a group. Usually I ask. Declined. Yeah, I think that's going to be sort of a thing. I don't know if people are going to want to do it. But you know what's going to happen if I stop to type and ask? That's when I'm going to get killed. It's no harm just tossing invites, right? Convincingly. I've got to wait for the charge. I love the rend. 5 damage every 3 seconds? For what, 10 seconds? Or 9 seconds? I'm not sure where I'm going. Alright, here's my target. Now it would be only proper to invite.
Far away.
That was easy. Is it a bad sign that things are coming easy? They were pretty easy for my rogue for the first couple of sessions, and then in the last session everything seemed like a struggle. I should have realized that, taken it as a sign and logged off before I got killed. Battle shout. You gotta remember to put that on. I want to get out of here. Daylight. What's a level 25 doing over here? Imagine a hardcore run with no map. So that none of this, you couldn't use your map. Just gotta roam and go by, you know, landmarks and just the good old-fashioned way. There were no maps in EverQuest when I played EverQuest. I mean, after a while they released a Prima guide and there were maps inside the book, but no map in game. You had to reference the book map and look at where you were in the game and look at landmarks and figure out, oh, I must be here.
Great, you got it. Thanks a lot, adventurer. This is my favorite pick. Now, if my peons ever finish chopping down these trees, maybe we can find a nice cave to mine.
Strength.
I'm going to hit level 5 right here.
Strength and honor.
You retreat. Well done. Your efforts within the Burning Blade Coven are key in rooting out this cult in the Valley of Trials. But I fear they have further aims in our land. We have not seen the end of them. Your trials against the Burning Blade are finished here in the valley. But I want you to report your findings. Go to the troll village of Senjin and seek out Master Gadrin. Senjin village is east out of the valley, then right at the fork. Tell Gadrin of the Burning Blade and that they have reached the Valley of Trials. Discover from him if they have yet reached Senjin. Go, adventurer, and be swift. I fear the evil found in the Burning Blade Coven is but the herald of a larger threat.
Alright, before I do that, I'm going to go kill the big scorpion. Do I need mana? I don't think so.
Be safe.
I need a bag is what I need. I need to find a bag. I'm not using a banker. So, you know, all the runs that I link together here, this is my second on the anniversary hardcore server, are going to be fresh starts. They're going to be no hand-me-downs. I'm not going to twink any characters. I'm not going to have anything like that. And I'm going to play them all from scratch as if they're brand new characters and I'm like a brand new player. There he is, Sarkoth. That was easy. Thanks. Got it. Oh, right. It's this guy underneath the tree. I thought I had to save an NPC from their poison, but I guess it's this guy. It wasn't poison. He was just wounded by it. Well, he's not speaking. Ah, my father always said I would never amount to much, and here, lying beneath a tree as life seeps away, I'm afraid it looks like he was right. At least I wish to die knowing that my last enemy in life lays dead.
My blow was not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some small measure of pride. That small measure will be all I have to sustain myself if I die, and in that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. Seeing the deed you have done for me steals my heart. I cannot fall so easily. I must endure. But it remains that I cannot make the trek back to the den unassisted. Please, adventurer, return to the den and tell Gornek of my situation. Perhaps he can help me.
Wait. Return where? Not up at the plateau. Oh yeah, in here. Here's Gornek.
Loktar! From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It is no wonder that Hanazuwa was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hanazua's plight. However, I must say, I am most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to be proud of, adventurer. And that you would fight for a stranger's honor while other tasks occupied your time, your own honor is heightened.
Alright, we're out of there. Just about halfway to 6. I like warriors. Warriors are fun. I like how the chainmail armor rattles around. You can hear it when my character runs. You can listen to it shaking around. What's going on here? Did I miss a turn? Right here I gotta go. All this orange looks the same to me. It's not gonna get any better in the Barrens after this. One thing that I really like playing in first-person view is I get to see the sky more often, and I get to see like the horizon. Instead of looking down at the ground, you kind of get to see a much different perspective of the game world.
Excuse me, can you help me?
This guy's
I
loud.
have a load of food here. I walked along the road and braved scorpids and spiders and worse. I brought the food to the Valley of Trials because I thought they needed it and I like to help out. But they don't need any food. Now I have to take it back to Razor Hill. And I'm afraid of all the beasts along the way. Can you take it for me? I'm just a peon, but you're a hero. You fear nothing. Take it to Innkeeper Grosk at the Razor Hill Inn. Thank you.
Alright, this is not the Razor Hill. This is just another little side village where there are a few quests to do. Actually, there's a bunch right here, right?
Your report comes at a bad time. The Burning Blade is not seen here in Senjin, but their evil has taken seed off the coast, on the Echo Isles. The Orcs are friends of the Darkspear Trolls. Honorable friends. We want to help the Orcs, but we need help too.
What you want?
I hear the voice of my brother Minshina calling to me in my dreams. He was taken by Zalazane, the warlock on the Echo Isles to the east, and he is dead. But death is not freedom for my brother. Minshina's spirit was trapped within his own skull by Zalazane's magics. In my dreams, I see it with other skulls, in a circle of power on the largest Echo Isle. As long as it remains there, my brother's soul is doomed. Please, adventurer, find the circle and retrieve Minshina's skull. Bring it to me. Free him. The witch doctor Zalazane dwells on the Echo Isles to the east. They are the isles we once called home. From there he sends his trolls to the mainland, to hex our people and drag more of them under his sway. He must be stopped. Defeat Zalazane and his minions, former Darkspear Trolls now lost to us. Bring me his head and I will know his reign of evil is over. We at Senjin Village are not without our own troubles, and we thank you for your aid. But the news you bring regarding the Burning Blade could be trouble for everyone. There is an orc stationed at Razor Hill, Orgnal Soulscar, who polices Durotar from evils such as the Burning Blade. Go to Orgnil and tell him of our plight, as well as your news from the Valley of Trials. He will want to know these things. Razor Hill lies to the north.
Although my eyes fail me, I still can see clearly enough. More often I must rely on my alchemical skills to aid me in magics that once came easily. But I refuse to take on an apprentice. No troll or orc worthy enough has ever come forward. Are you worthy? Yes, of course you are. Of course you think you are. I need a few things. Will you get them for me? I need intact Makrura eyes and vials of crawler mucus. You can find them on any Makrura or crawler in Durotar. We shall speak again soon.
Lower your voice, adventurer. The Kolkar centaurs lie just over the ridge to the west in Kolkar Crag. Last night, while they were raiding, I snuck into their village and discovered that the dirty beasts had a three-tiered attack planned on the trolls and orcs of Durotar. We mustn't let their invasion come to fruition. Perhaps you can muster the might needed to infiltrate Kolkar Crag and destroy their attack plans. Last I saw, they had divided them up amongst 3 of their leaders. Many of the hides we use come from Durotar tigers, Adventure, blankets, armor, tents. There are a great many reasons we hunt the beasts, and many reasons we let them thrive at the same time. The time has come for us to cull the flock, so to speak. Our numbers grow, and our needs are beginning to overwhelm our stocks. I need more hides if I'm to prepare suitable goods for our people. Bring me 4 Duratar tiger furs, and I shall reward you. You can find them on the islands south of here.
Alright, the peon's burden is the one to go to Razor Hill. A solvent spirit I have to kill. Murlocs. Report to Orgnil. Another one going to Razor Hill. Fortunately, the rest of these look like they're a bit high level because they're orange here. Let me just take a look and see. Okay, that's a 6. I think I can take him. No ads, no ads. Thick brush in here. It's tricky. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see what's in front of me. It's a little scary. What's that? It went behind a hill or something. Here we go. Another 6.
Not enough rage.
That is a 7. No, I'm going to say no thanks to him. Are all these surf crawlers 7s? Tiger's a 7. Ah, no. I couldn't even get a charge off. That was bad. I do have 1 health potion, so we'll see how that goes. No, definitely not a level 8. There's 7. I'm not thrilled with where I am right now. There's got to be someplace with better levels, like 6s and 5s. That's an 8. Alright, I'm gonna go back to this other shore. Lost my fortitude. Bummer. That's a nice easy level 5. There's little mouth moves. The little eye stalks. Hit him with the rend. Even if he runs away, he's going to bleed out. You get a whole new appreciation for the mobs when you see them up close like that and you have to fight them. And it seems like the closer you are, the more blatantly you're reminded that this game is 20 years old. Why can't I charge him? Did I not have him selected or something? That's odd. There's a boat. I finally got an eye. Can I eat while I'm in the water? No. Why do these 2 minutes seem like they're going by really fast? Just under 3 bubbles to level 6. Come on, I gotta get to 6 before I have to log. There's no shortage of mobs to fight, even though there are other players around. Yeah, I can use this guy. I think I have 2 eyes. Yeah, I need 2 more eyes. 3 more mucus. cleared him out. Garag big boyos. Did I miss my rent? Or did it expire? Nice, that's level 6. Alright, I'm gonna go up and train. And then log. Because I gotta make dinner. And everyone coming home in about 20 minutes, and I'm gonna be in trouble if they at least started. Harold, hand-ins and ready at Razor. And is there a proper tavern here to log out in and get rested experience? I'm not sure if there is.
Me got the good stuff,
man. Barnacles, clean fish bones. Why aren't I wearing those legs? I've had those the whole time. That was a quest reward.
Okay. How you doing, man?
These are all quest items, except for the fish.
Be seeing ya.
I'm not going to train fishing until at least I get another bag or two. No sense in carrying around a fishing rod, taking up all the space. Yeah, I think that was the inn. And it's not a proper inn, I don't think, where I get rested experience. Unless, yeah, no, see, there's no... Is there a mailbox? No. That's okay, I'm just gonna log out here. I think I may have to go to Orgrimmar to learn engineering. Well, 6 levels through with my level 6 orc warrior. Soon to be a fury warrior with mining and engineering. All right. Till next time. Bye bye everybody.